Hi, welcome to Nexus Odds review video. In this Nexus Odds review video, we'll be talking about absolutely everything I need to know about Nexus Odds. That is, if it's a tool that I need to try out, if it's a tool that I need to check out, if it's a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this Nexus Odds review video. We're also looking at what NexusOdds is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of NexusOdds, what do you stand to gain using NexusOdds, and as well, we'll be looking at the users of NexusOdds. That is, who can actually make use of NexusOdds. We'll be looking at all of this in this NexusOdds review video. We're also looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of NexusOdds. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of NexusOdds. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that NexusOdds has got in store for you, as to their different features, as to their different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this NexusOdds review video, so that you get also the pricing plans that NexusOdds has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about NexusOdds, that is the present and existing users of NexusOdds, what they are saying about it, which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about NexusOdds, but you get to see what other users of NexusOdds are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about NexusOdds. It was a platform that you should try out. It was a tool that you need to check out. It was a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this NexusOdds review video, so I get us all the important tips that I'm about to drop about NexusOdds. Now to NexusOdds review in full. This is NexusOdds homepage. This is NexusOdds homepage. Now, what does NexusOdds actually do? NexusOdds is actually an AI-powered spot arbitrage and value betting scanner that actually allows you to be able to easily accelerate your market analysis with data-driven tools to identify positive expected value. So if you are a professional bettor, you are a sport trader, data analyst, or a promo hunter looking to actually enhance your betting return on investment and making your sport trading more data driven, you can actually make use of NexusOdds to help to achieve this. Now let's look at the pros of NexusOdds. Number one, it provides you with an AI integrated positive EV tool. That is a make use of NexusOdds. NexusOdds allows you to easily scan millions of data points to find bets where the payout exceeds the actual probability. This allows for a systematic wealth building approach to betting, which eliminates the guesswork of traditional gambling and ensuring that your strategy is anchored in pure mathematical advantage. Number two, it also provides you with proprietary star rating priority system. That is a make use of NexusOdds. NexusOdds allows you to easily filter opportunities using a 1 to 5 star ranking that identifies the sharpest value plays. This allows you to be able to ignore the noise of low margin markets, which enforces your professional image by helping you to focus on capital only on the high conviction trades that move the needle. Number three, it also provides you with real-time arbitrary detection capability. That is a mix of NexusOdds. NexusOdds actually allows you to use the spot pricing errors when you can back both sides of a game for a guaranteed win. This allows for a risk-neutral growth strategy, which provides a clear roadmap for securing consistent, risk-free returns, regardless of which team actually walks away with the victory. Number four, to significantly save you time, money, and stress. Money and the stress that is involved in you trying to actually employ the service of a professional or going through the traditional way or trying to actually enhance your return on investment on your betting strategy. It actually saves you that time, saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it also provides you with multi-market odds comparison screen. That is a mix of NexusOdds. NexusOdds allows you to easily expand any fixture to see how every major bookmaker is pricing a specific outcome. This allows you to capture the absolute highest value on every trade, which ensures that your return on investment stays perfectly on track by preventing you from ever leaving money on the table with a suboptimal price. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That's where the customer support comes in. They are always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties they might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it also provides you with promo to cash converter. That is a mix of Nexus odds. Nexus odds allows you to easily calculate the most efficient way to return risk-free bets and site credits into withdrawable cash. This allows for the tactical extraction of value from marketing promos, which reinvents the way you handle sportsbook. Your way you handle sportsbook bonuses by turning them into predictable liquid assets. Now to the cons of Nexus odds. As I thought making this Nexus odds review video, I've not really found any bad side as to Nexus odds. But for any product out there that is doing well, that is doing amazing, there's always room for improvement. So I feel Nexus odds can actually be better. They can actually improve on their services. Probably they can actually cover more features as opposed to number of features that they cover as I thought making this Nexus odds review video. Now to the pricing plans of NexusOdds. The best minimum plan for you to get started with NexusOdds is $30 per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with NexusOdds is $30 per month. But if you want other pricing plans as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for instance the pricing plans that are most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Once the different pricing plans that Nexus also has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Nexus odds review video. So I got to study important. So I got to see. So I got to study pricing plans that Nexus has got in store for you. So, like I said before, if you want other pricing plans as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plans that are most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with Nexus odds is $30 per month. Now, to the users of NexusOdds, this is Graham. Graham said, "Great site, well supported, and above it all, it really works. A site I would recommend if you want to make some money. All right." And this is Smith. A Smith said, "Great site. Takes the complication of out of matched betting and continued use really starts to mount up one's profits." All right. Now to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Nexus odds. If I would say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use, it's highly efficient for empowering professional bettors, sport traders, data analysts, and promo hunters to accelerate market analysis with data-driven tools to identify positive expected value, convert promos into cash, and lock in guaranteed arbitrage profits to save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your efforts by exponentially enhancing your betting return on investment and making your sport trading more data-driven. To save, it's also got a great customer support, like I said before. It's got a great customer support. They are always available to you whenever you contact them. And as well, it's also got a free trial. So you want to try out NexusOdds for free, they've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of an AI-powered sports arbitrage and value betting scanner out there. Now, from everything I've said about NexusOdds, and you feel NexusOdds is something like to try out, something like to check out, something you want you to actually enhance your return on investment on your sport betting strategy, there's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want your NexusOdds, once what NexusOdds can actually do for you, there's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thank you for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about Nexus odds, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every questions asked. Thank you for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.